First of all, thank you. It is not even, or it's barely 10 o'clock in the morning. Look at how many of us are here. I am deeply touched. One of the most proud moments I had in the last campaign was when I would go to a door and somebody would say to me, you know what? Just had one of your volunteers here. Are they ever nice? Polite, professional. You are my voice and the voice of the Liberal Party. And when you talk in positive tones, I think we need to set a high level and a positive tone. We did that last time and I know we can do it again. So thank you very, very much. This isn't about me. It's not even necessarily about the Liberal Party. It is about Canada. It is about, and you'll see my brochures just came in, thank goodness. It is about the Canada that we want and that what we choose. It's nice to be out of opposition finally, and we can actually stop opposing things and talk about what we, as the Liberal Party, believe in. And I need you to talk about at as many doors and phones and wherever your circles of influence are about what we do. Our priorities are clear. What are Liberals talking about? We're talking about supporting families. What does that mean? It means going back and establishing a national early child care plan. It's about lifelong learning. It's about investments in innovation, in people, the infrastructure of people. Our biggest resource, we have wonderful natural resources. They're an important part of our economy. Our biggest resource is people. Several years ago, a few days after the election, I was at a bookstore with Tony and our kids, and a young couple came up to us and introduced them to ourselves. They said, "You're the Liberal candidate." "Yes." "Why?" We're chatting, and said, "We've got to tell you a funny story." This young couple had been called first thing in the morning on election day by one of our volunteers. You know, the usual process for those who don't. "Hi, I'm calling just to remind you today's election day. You vote at Clinton Public School." The young couple said, "You know what? If we were in town, we would absolutely vote Liberal. You've actually caught us on our cell phone because we call forwarded. We're visiting family in Ann Arbor, Michigan." Sorry. Whoever that wonderful volunteer is said to them, "You know what? That's too bad. We expected to be close today." The young couple was driving back that day anyway from Ann Arbor, Michigan. They were just going to stay a bit longer and probably get in at midnight. They'd said to themselves, "You know what? I know it's ridiculous, but what if?" They drove back and they voted with 10 minutes to spare. Our challenge of the 12 hours of voting is to say to ourselves in that last hour, where are the last 5 people that we know are Liberal and have not voted? If they need a ride, if they need some kind of assistance, they need to just know that they actually matter. We'll get them to the polls. And I'm taking a bit of time to do this up front so you know how important it is and how much of a difference you'll make. And it's also because other than mealtime, you won't see me because I will be, one thing I can assure you, I will be the most tireless candidate you have ever seen. I will be canvassing 10, 12 hours every single day, returning phone calls. So I come in to eat, and I'm gone. I try to get in each night to thank everybody. And if I don't get to see you a lot during the campaign, let me say up front, thank you. We can do this. So thanks, everybody.